This year I ain't playing, I'm on a mission. I don't see no competition. Waiting my turn and I play my position. Sat in the room, I ain't talk, I just listen.
What's going on, everybody? Dave here, JDH Reptiles. I wanted to do a quick video, give you some kind of update, what's going on here in the snake room, what's going on with our breeding plans, what's going on with the video I put out recently talking about selling a bunch of our animals. First of all, I don't know if you can see, but my shirt is completely covered in cat hair, and I don't care because I was snuggling my beautiful kitty this morning, and yeah, he likes to shed all over on me. So anyways, down to the video. Breeding. We've got, let's see, 2 clutches in the incubator. We have, what, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 or 7. I think we have 7 who have already ovulated. Half of those have already had their prelay shed, so more clutches to come. So we'll be about 9 clutches probably in the next 45 days, maybe a little less than maybe the next 30 days or so. And then we've got a handful of animals that are right at that 25, 28 mils, so another month or so. Maybe we'll get one more lock in there before we call it quits on those girls. And that's kind of where we're going to be. I think we'll have clutches dropping all the way through June, July, etc. I did check on about, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 females who are 2022 hatched females, and they already have follicles. So Jamie and I are going to sit down this weekend. We're going to decide what males we want to pair with those females, and we're going to see if we can get some clutches out of them, because some are really nice. One of them is red stripe, leopard, G-stripe, clown. Another one is what I believe to be a highway acid spot nose, which would be really cool. Our cinnamon, pastel cinnamon, yeah, pewter sunset girl. An ivory black pastel pinstripe girl. A real nice high white calico girl. This one's really cool. It is a black pastel spot nose double het cryptic G-stripe and then pos het for DG. So that means we can make Krypton G-stripes potentially this year. So I know we're going to pair that one with one of our, either our red striped leopard G-stripe het clown, or we're going to pair with our pastel Kiki, which is a pastel G-stripe clown. And a couple others that are really cool. So still pairing, let's see, 2, 4, 6, we still got probably about 25 females right around there that are still pairing. And like I said, there's a handful of them that are real close to ovulating, so they'll be coming off the breeding block here very soon. I made a video, I don't know, or a short, whatever it was, a handful of days back, a week ago, talking about selling off a large amount of our collection. I've had a few people reach out to me who have asked, am I getting out of the hobby? No. Are we downsizing because of the market? No. This has always been a goal of Jamie and I's. Where do I see myself in 10 years? I don't think we'll be doing this anymore. It's possible. I don't know. But if we do, it'll be on an even smaller scale. You see, we got into this because we enjoy snakes. We enjoy animals. We wanted to try breeding. We fell in love with doing it. We love the genetic side of it. But I don't think her or I ever expected to have 200 animals. And I think most of you could agree with that. There's a time where you're like, holy shit, I didn't think I'd ever have a whole room dedicated to just snakes, 200 animals, hatching 30 clutches, etc. But it happened. And we love it. And we're having fun with it. And we make decent money with it. But that wasn't our plan. And now that we're getting to the point where we're making clutches, producing clutches and working projects that we really enjoy. Sunset, the Kiki project, Monarchs. Hopefully we get to make some Monarchs, or at least some het Monarchs this year. You know, when we look at a lot of those projects, those are the projects that speak to us. Okay, so I spend a lot of time down here working on all that with these animals, trying to figure the pairings, feeding, cleaning, you know, all that stuff. Jamie is super dedicated and works very hard in the rat room doing all that, which is, let's be honest, it's 2 to 3 times the job it is in here. But when we really think about it, one, I don't want to do this when I'm 50, 60 years old. I don't think I have the desire to continue to do this for another 10 years or more. Maybe, again, if we do, it'd be a handful of clutches with a handful of animals, and that would be it. But on the flip side of that, I really, her and I have talked about this, we really just want to work the things that we are passionate about. And we've bought, over the years, tons of animals that we no longer need. And they're going to be, they are fantastic animals, and they will help a lot of breeders add more incomplete dominant genes to their mix. A lot of these animals are animals that you definitely will want to have, but we no longer need them. They don't help move our projects any further. We don't need to continue to house them. We would like to see them go to somebody else who can use them properly, you know, give them a good life, use them, move their projects, etc., and go from there. So we do drawings, raffles. Some of those are going to include some of these breeders, some subadults, some hatchlings, etc. We're also going to list them on our Morph Market. We're going to post them. I post them on my Facebook and my Instagram. The prices are going to be, in my opinion, they're going to be pretty low. Okay, I know price is always something that people, you know, it's what might be cheap for me may not be cheap for you. But I'm going to list these animals. We're going to sell these animals at what I consider to be cheap. And in most cases, less than what I paid for them. Which means, am I taking a loss on the specific animal? Perhaps. But over the fact that we've made clutches with them and we've produced from them, we've built on our collection, and we've also sold animals, no, we're not going to lose money. And that's another way of looking at business, is not just the one animal, but what has the one animal done for you. Now, if I pay, say, $500 for an animal, I never get a clutch out of it, and I sell it for $200, that's a loss. But if I pay $500 for an animal, it's giving me 2-3 clutches, I've made money on all those clutches, then I could sell an animal for $200-300, and it's not a loss. So, when I sell some of these animals, you may think that's super cheap. Pick it up. It's super cheap. Pick it up. You may think it's expensive. Trust me, to me, for what I've purchased these animals for, you're going to get them at a deal. Okay? So, it's payment plans are good. If you want to do payment plans, if you pay up front with cash, you'll get an even better deal. And any of the animals that I post, they're kind of flexible on price too. So if you need them another $50 off, or depending on the animal, another $100 off, just reach out to me, because they need to go. They might as well go to somebody who wants to use them and get their ROI, return on investment, out of them. So that's something to think about. I did want to clear the air on that. No, we're not leaving. We've got a handful of years or more left still in this, but we are going to start shrinking down. There may get a point where I actually will sell some racks. If we could get down to maybe 30 or 40 females for breeders, maybe half that in males, and then our share grow-ups, you know, 30, 40 grow-ups a year, I think I'd be okay with that. You know, that puts us at 100 and a quarter, maybe 150 animals. So that's moving 50 to 75 animals. That would be good over the next year or two. And then from there, move down even more as we start producing more and more of the projects and project animals that we love. So, if there's something you see I post up on Instagram, Facebook, Morph Market, and you're interested in an animal, just send me a message. Even whatever the price says on it, just send me a message, make me an offer. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. We're not leaving anytime soon. We're just trying to focus on like about 10 projects. And each of those have 4 to 5 animals. So you see where I'm going from there. Then we got to have our holdbacks, etc. So, let's see. We've talked about the breeding for this year. We've talked about our projects, where we're going, you know, as far as downsizing, etc. So, any questions, post them down below. I want to get your guys' feedback. I'd love to help you guys out. I'd love to be able to help move some of these animals into your collection. If that means taking a lot less of a price on some of them, I'm okay with that. As long as it helps you guys, it'll help us. So we just need to talk. Okay, communication's key. And the last thing is today, being Friday, we have a drawing going on. If you would like to get into that drawing, you either need to hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Facebook. You can send me an email. You can leave a comment down below with your contact info, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, email, hell, phone number, I'll text you, I don't care, whatever. But the winner, it's going to be a winner's choice. We cover the shipping to the winner. Spots are going to be $20 a piece. You could buy 3 and you get a 4th one for free. But the winner will get their choice between either a female Enchi Super Gravel that we produced last year. I think she's like 200 grams, somewhere around there. I made a short yesterday. I posted it. Check that out. It actually has the weights on there. And then I have a 22 produced Lori Orange Dream. I don't think anybody's ever produced one of those. We have a male and a female. We're going to hold the male for the time being, but the female is available if you want that animal. I think it's 600 and some grams. So you get to pick one or the other. If you win, we'll ship it for free. Okay? So don't hesitate. Reach out to me. Let's get you in this drawing so you could potentially win one of those animals. Again, if you're the winner, I ship it for free. We ship on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We cover all that. So, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. You have a great weekend. Any questions about anything at all, anything you see, anything you've heard, leave it down below. Contact me. I'll be completely open about it. If you're interested in some of the animals that we have listed on Morph Market, or you've seen us list lately, send me a message. Let's make you a good deal. Let's get them out to you. If you're interested in the drawing today, or you want to know a little bit more about the clutches we're hoping to produce this year, reach out to me again. But that's going to do it. I'm going to go let the dogs in. You guys take care. We'll see you on the next video, whether it be this weekend or Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to try and pump some more out. We should have eggs from this girl, I would expect, within the week. And then from there, that girl probably by the end of the month. So they're coming. Stay tuned. We'll see you guys later.